locked inside again. Alright, so we're going to leave you be. And we're just going to head back to the boat. Alright. So, in terms of the side stuff we can do, gold. Realm unlocks. Oh yeah, that's another one. And that's behind World Serpent. Yeah, that's what we had on before. Well, we'll go back to that another time, I think. Although, what is that? We've got some nightmares around here. Huh. Is that it? Oh no, there you are. Whoops. Hello. Oh, where did that come from?
Boy,
I assume this is a cipher?
Sir. It's another one of those maps.
Oh, it's a treasure map. Fair enough. Oh. Now that the water level's gone down, I might be able to go to one of those places that I saw before and I couldn't get to. Yeah, I think so. Like, I was wondering how do I even get there if I can't climb up and I can't shoot shock arrows in, but this seems to do it. And this is lifting up to the foggy area? So this will probably say new thing found. I would assume. Or have I already been here?
Another name. Air.
It's the name of one of the Valkryies. That's quite curious.
What's more curious is I can't go to the other side of this. Because there's no switch to pull a lift up. Okay. Fair enough. Well, I guess we have to go back down. So, now that we have the Muspelheim cipher, the Valkyries, I'm guessing, are going to be more optional combat challenges like we've just seen in the arena? Maybe not. This is all based on my assumption that I've heard that the Valkyries are tough to do. Oh, you're an enemy. Do I leave you be? Yeah, we'll leave you be for now. So the Valkyries are tough optional bosses, but that's kind of where like the real good gameplay engagement comes from, in terms of, hey, these are basically super bosses. Try and, you know, test your skills against them. But I haven't unlocked the way to the Valkyries yet. I'm just, again, this is all speculation on my part. Oh.
Found anything good in Fafnir's storeroom, like maybe a whetstone?
I've even been there.
Hey, Sindri. Have you met Mimir?
If you mean the severed head that keeps blinking at me, please, keep it away. There is no possible way that's hygienic.
Oh, that's nice. Lovely to see you too, Sindri. Knob.
Why? Is that a piece of my braided mistletoe arrow adorning your quiver strap? Oh, a little memento of your good pal Sindri? I'm so terribly touched.
That's a good point. Rhea said that was bad, but we've got a piece of it permanently with us because it's fixing the quiver. Okay. And where are we? Doesn't say. Alright, we've got 9,000 XP. Wow. When do we get so much XP? Alright, let's do this one. This one. Do this one. And that's cleared us up.
Let's get started then.
Talon bow upgrade is available.
And what do you have your eye on?
Ta-da!
Careful with those. They sting, I promise you.
2 skills are available. Sweet.
What did we miss?
You didn't miss anything.
Was there more? Let me think.
No. But what's inside here? Like, I'm hearing bells and gongs in the background. And surely that's not in-game. That must be like ambient music. Okay. So clearly we were supposed to just row the boat through there. But then why would there be another path up here? Also, why would Sindri be here? Door. Eagle. Can we open the door? Where does the door lead? Oh, it closes behind us. Am I accidentally going to where I need to? No. Hidden area. Council of Valkryies. Okay. Well, I can always come back here, so... Where does this go? Oh, that looks like a... That looks like a fairly important area. And we've already got the chain kicked down for our quick escape.
What is
So,
this?
1, 2,
Ah,
3,
could it
4,
be?
5,
The
6,
Eight
7,
Thrones.
8.
Stop being coy, Ed. Do you know this place or not?
Mimir, the smartest man alive. I know many things.
Well, whatever this place is, it looks important.
To who? There is little of value here.
Yeah. Funnily enough, Atreus and Kratos are both correct. It looks important, but there's nothing of value. Like, there's a way to get back to the shop. That's not anything to activate. If we try activating this, it just says Brock Shop. Oh. Okay. So there are more, like, fast travel points. Interesting. Alright. So in theory then, there might be a way of getting from tower to tower. Or even getting back to... Well, I suppose Brock's shop counts as the Tyr's Temple fast travel point. So there's no need to have, like, an area to go towards where the realm travel section is. But yeah, that's not maybe too
Atreus,
far away.
Follow me.
Be right there.
Golden debris. But there's no red crystal. In which case, that must be an axe ability. I don't see a red pot either. Oh no, there's a pot. There we go. Kratos the archaeologist. Now I'm finding world serpent scales in abundance, and I don't think I need them anymore because the axe pommel I'm using doesn't take them to upgrade. I suppose that kind of lends to how open this game can actually be. Is you could find yourself using pretty bad axe pommel thing if you didn't explore entirely all across the overworld, like I've been doing. You just went from story to story to story. So, alright, let's go ahead and zip line down.
Hey, Sindri, could you take a look at this?
Honestly, I don't have much else going on right now. Oh, the travelers. Oh, disgusting. Smelly, covered in God knows how many little beasties, but gorgeous armor. Let's see if I can't make something more sanitary. Yes?
New recipe!
Let's get to it.
I've acquired a new recipe. Breastplate of the Traveler. Slowly regenerates a protective barrier that absorbs a single attack. Increases vitality for the warrior strong enough to wear it. Okay, that's not a bad ability. But I need 5 shards, which I do not have.
Nothing to your liking, I see?
No, I just wanted to have a
What
look.
speaks
Actually,
to
is there
you?
more armor I can find? Yeah, more gauntlets of the Traveler. Do I want this stuff? Runic and strength, but it actually takes some stuff away. I'll save the hex over.
Never mind then.
Yeah, there's an interesting side area. The Council of Valkryies. I wonder if you actually end up with a kind of a Dark Souls situation where you take their heads and place them on the thrones for them. That'd be kind of morbid, but still interesting. And I guess we'll go ahead and hit that statue. Hello, sir. You're a statue, right? Huh. You actually are a statue. I was expecting this to turn into an enemy. It looks like an enemy. But I guess it is just a statue. Alright, well, let's move on. And head this way. Finish your story, Mimir. Mason's Channel. Now is the perfect opportunity to tell a story, Mimir.
I just started a story earlier concerning Groa, the Knowledge Keeper. She was a gifted sorceress who gathered every tome of arcane wisdom she could find in the realms, all in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy, that she might find her lost husband, Aurvandil. But it was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions, for it was Groa, seeing longer and farther than any before or since, who witnessed Ragnarok, the end and the beginning. When Odin caught word of her ultimate prophecy, he maneuvered to obtain her knowledge and hoard it for himself. Groa knew Odin as a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. What she did not know is that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance, having used his enchantments to conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life for his own.
I always knew Odin was bad, but that's just...
Ruthless,
Yep. A giant sorceress and a powerful seer slain by Odin, did he steal her book of visions? Called the Knowledge Keeper, Groa was the first to have a vision of Ragnarok. She trusted Odin as a friend. Bad idea. So I wonder whether Mimir's tales are actually adding to the lore shrines that we're finding. It must be, right? Because that wasn't there before.
barbaric, heartless. That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty.
And let's
So
go.
reflect longer. realm too early. You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy, I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while. Boy, we are leaving.
That sounds like a lie.
They've taken 3 of sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
So, across the lake. The anatomy of that's good. Does that mean in water or not? Well, anyway, we're not doing that for the time being, so it's something for us to come back to. Oh, that's not breakable? Okay, fair enough. Was kind of expecting to have to fight something here, considering the abundance of healthstone.
Good. The special chisel is ahead, past this gate.
Ready yourself.
Oh, yes. Hello. Alright, let's do this. Woo. Hello. Just done. Alright, can we ride him? Yeah, there we go. Now we can take out the heavy... These are dark elves. What are dark elves doing here? No, seriously, what are dark elves doing here?
How's that?
Adequate.
Father? Maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
Yeah, I mean, what can this spirit offer us in theory? It's like,
This chisel.
there's nothing of material wealth.
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son.
Straight to horny
Hrimthur
jail.
ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person who didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
What do you mean you'll see? Can't leave us on a cliffhanger of that. If they saw Thor, then that's it. We know what happened. Also, ooh. Yes, that is correct.
We found a village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ball bag just got lucky.
Sweaty ball bag. Also, that is a good way of like leaving a cliffhanger open to be like, hey, here he is. So this is what happened. They are definitely building up Thor to be this, you know, insurmountable threat, considering how big the giants He's taken out
The
our...
attack? A wolver.
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together. Ready yourself.
Oh! Hello.
More time.
Wulva. Whale of the Wulva. Ooh. That's rough.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
No, can't smash the ice. Suppose that's too much to ask for.
That big
Okay,
crystal on the giant's
ooh.
ring looks promising.
It does, but also this hidden door does as well.
Magically sealed, I'm afraid.
Surely Nemo would know what the magic needed to unlock it is, though, right? Go ahead, Atreus. Get this chest. Nice.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
Now we just move it around the other way as well. Alright, let go. Alright, the way is open. See some things already. Alright. Is that a second hidden chamber?
Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
This is locked up good.
That's not. It's not a different door because it's the same area, but it's not in the same place. Okay. Right. So I guess we need to go this way.
Follow me, Atreus.
On my way.
Tell everybody I'm on my way. Ooh. Better than what I've got. It's a lot more defensive. Yeah, let's do that. So let's put this on now. What do I want? If we're going to a frost area, now is the time to put the frost stuff on, I guess. Those are the things that we just unlocked last time, but we don't have enough XP to do anything with them, so that's fine.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Damn, son. Like, just above the eyes.
Hostiles.
Retrieve a piece of the chisel.
Your mark.
Wait, what? Oh, it's there. Okay, more wolvers. Are the wolvers actually doing ice damage, frost damage? What are you doing?
At the ready.
You said wait for my mark, and yet you decided to shoot him for me. No. Bad Atreus. What? Huh? What? How are you awake? this Ice Ancient will go a bit better than the last Ancient I fought against. Also, having Wreath of Flame might be a good thing for an Ice Giant. Alright then. Here we go. Alright, so wait for it to open its chest. Block that. Get this. Stun slightly. Okay, good few hits in. And then it's done. Get it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. Back. Right. That. Wait for it to open his chest. There we go. Alright, let's get one of these. This one. The other one. There we go. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Try and get as many kicks in as possible. Alright, let's heal. Whoa, what is that? Oh, it's a nightmare. Hold that. Alright, let's go. Nice. Good. Okay. Ice Ancient. An ancient in the ice and snow. I wonder if they have thoughts like we do. I can't hear any. They don't have mouths or ears, none that I can see anyways. They're mostly pretty peaceful unless we attack first. I'd never say this to Father, but I wish we could just leave them alone. I didn't attack it. But that is clearly untrue, Atreus. Also, I was wondering whether the Wreath of Flame would hit above, but no. Doesn't seem like it. Let's go and get my loot now, after being interrupted. Okay. Frost Sigil of Defense. Well, we're in a frost area, so I suppose we should probably think about putting that stuff on. You don't have a socket. Alright, let's get this Fire Sigil of Protection off. Frost Sigil of Defense. The waist armor itself. Yeah, again, that's because it's not got any sockets. Right, so I have to think about whether I get better gear in terms of its level, or get gear for its sockets. Again, that's better, but no sockets. But also the thing that I'm wearing isn't got any sockets either, so yeah, let's do it.